So our next section segment, some confession story time. So after each confession, you guys still hear me clearly?
Your sound worse, but yeah, right.
If
Okay.
I hear you.
I apologize, I'm in commute, so please bear with me. So confession story time. After each confession, we're going to open the floor and we'll talk about it and then we'll move to the next one. All right. So if you're having a little cold feet, if you don't want to talk, please type up something. All right. So first things first. So I ordered at Uber Eats and the delivery guy took 2 hours to come. I ended up dozing off. I woke up to him pushing on my door, trying to break it. I thought I was tripping, so I grabbed my gun and went to the door. I unlocked the door. He pushed it open. He opened the door but didn't come in because he saw that I had my gun out. He dropped to his knees saying, "Sorry, please don't tell on me." I noticed he does not have the food in his hands. Fool. I called Uber Eats to report him and they banned me. I literally was scared to live there because of their employee. So now we also have the video footage before you. We also have the video footage of when she's confronting the employee. So we're gonna play that and then we're gonna open the floor.
My door. Bye. You do not touch nobody's door. Bye. You just tried to open my door. You an Uber driver delivering food. No, you tried to open my door. If I should have got the shooting through the door on your mother. Yes. No, I'm.
So what's your take on this situation? She orders Uber Eats and she's waiting on them, and while waiting, she falls asleep in the safety of her home, door closed. Wake up to find this man attempting to come into her place. Remember, he would have gotten the address because Uber Eats is delivering it. What do you guys think about this situation? What do you guys think about Uber banning her after she made the report? So we have in the comment section from Miss Stewart a theme plays because I know Uber Eats, you're supposed to wait outside and call the customer. So I think he should have been fired. Okay. Anybody else has any different take on the situation?
Yeah, I think Uber shouldn't ban him. I think them should have fired him. And I think she should have wait for him come in to see what him da do. And if him did F up, she should have just shoot him. Still the shoot. Because it obvious, if him know she should sleep and think, it obvious him come in, come no.
Okay, so Miss Stewart in the comment section saying that a complaint should have been filed against him. I think a complaint was filed. That's why the girl got banned. Because remember, she called Uber Eats, should have told him the situation and they banned her. Someone is also saying, but why wait? Yes, someone is, yes. So he did not have the food. So when he was trying to enter her home, he had no food. So he was doing so, he's not even delivering at that point. At that point, he's clearly up to some funny business. So, Brian, I agree with you in some aspect, but I don't know if waiting for him to come in would have been an option because you're sleeping in the safety of your home, you hear some sound, and you know you have your gun to protect you. You're not necessarily going to wait until the person come in. You're going to get yourself prepared in case anything happened. And further, she was sleeping when she saw it, like before she saw it happen, she probably was fresh out of sleep, so she wasn't thinking of waiting until it reached inside, to
Yeah.
defend herself.
Yeah, the reason why I'm so wait until reach inside, If him reach inside, that's less like if getting a trouble in a court, because it's an easier court case. If him family want break a court and shit, I can just easily say him walk in without no food, and he's an Uber driver and he broke in my house. That's easy court case to win, other than say you shoot him in the hallway because I'm trying to break in your house. It's much easier court case to win. That's why I said that.
I understand what you're saying, I'm just saying that I think because she waved about the person, more likely because she heard the sound, she wasn't thinking of waiting to see, what is coming to her house. She was probably just thinking of protecting herself and defending her home. But I understand where you're coming from. So yes, Miss Daly, as you said, at this point he has no food, so he's breaking and entering. But also consider the fact that, as Miss Stewart said, Uber Eats, you're not supposed to enter their home. You're just supposed to come in out the front, you wait and you call. You wait until you call. So he's wrong on so many levels. All right, let's see the next confession. So I want you guys to understand the situation that's happening here. They are in court, and male and female. The male is in the black, female is in the purple. Male is accusing his female partner of sending inappropriate videos to other men. And in her defense, she's saying that the videos were innocent. They're fine. So we're going to take a look together, and then afterwards, let's answer the question: were the videos inappropriate, or they were fine? Meaning inappropriate in an unfaithful kind of way. You understand the context I'm speaking in, but let's gauge it based on this. So go ahead.
Do that. So you tell me. I ain't seen no videos in nobody. So you tell me why he sent me some videos. No, sexual videos. We have a video. I brought it to you, right? Oh, okay. Well, I'll see. What video? I want to see. We're about to see it. Yeah. Now it's. Yeah, definitely. Kimari. See this one here from y'all. Licking your tongue out. Oh. That is... It's too much. Oh, Lord. See, look at that. Slapping her thighs. Saying, come here. Oh, Lord.
I am stunned.
That's it. You just
Yes. Now live in hear a gunshot, them shot me across my face.
anybody else? What we thinking? Brian, Dalvin, Brian, Alj, Imani, Stuart, and Daly. You guys think it's inappropriate? Abigail, you guys think, considering that he's saying it's a sexual video, do you think that video was sexual in any way?
I think it's sexual, but that's very wild. Very wild and very out of pocket.
And wild, but still kind of sexual.
Yeah, especially the clapping and the jumping over and crap like that.
Okay, but I mean, to me, I thought it was a goofy video. Someone saying it's weird. Someone saying sexual aspects are there, the tongue and the grinding.
Exactly.
And I just say the ending was hilarious when she started boom, boom. That was very funny. All right, no problem. So let's continue. Next confession on the agenda. No, I think this is the last confession. For this confession, I want you guys to think from a male and from a female perspective. Do you think the girlfriend is overreacting, or do you think the boyfriend is in the wrong? All right, so go ahead.
I track my girlfriend's period cycle. So back when I was 16 I had a girlfriend who we barely fought. Yet, once every month there would be an argument with no substance. 16-year-old me was very confused. It took me longer than I care to admit to realize the periodicity. This has continued through all my adult relationships. Even though I know it's there, I never got it in time. The thing is, people believe that hormones are high during a person's period. In my experience, it's a few days before the first day of the beginning of the period. So after many fights and confusion on my part, I have started tracking my girlfriend's period cycle. I downloaded the app and started tracking. This has meant that I can anticipate the dreaded week and be prepared. To be honest, I don't see it any different than knowing your partner is angry and just let them be. It has also had some funny results since the app shows when ovulation is expected. So now I'm prepared. When we meet up and she is on edge, I check my phone, and if it's close I back off and scavenge for snacks. It has led to a more peaceful life. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
So again, we think the boyfriend is in the wrong, the girlfriend overreacting. The girlfriend has no issue with it, but some persons in the comment section were saying this is creepy, this is weird, this seems a bit controlling, this is gross, why would you want to do that? So what are our thoughts, ladies and gentlemen? You think this is something that you would try with your significant other?
I would have tried, but it's smart, man. It's smart. It's smart, but I would have tried.
All right. Someone else in the comments said, so Stuart said, I don't really want anyone tracking my cycle. And Abigail said, he's a smart man. So we do have varying opinion. So Kedin said, I really don't mind him tracking it. At least him know when to leave me alone. Okay, that's a good one. All right. So it's now come to the end of the confession story time. Hope that you enjoyed that segment.